I know I showed this video as a short last week, but it was in bits and pieces. So I want to show the whole removal of this dangerous tree. Now I say it's dangerous because the high side of it is completely rotten. First thing I want you to notice is that I cleared out all the underbrush and made a good pad. I got the shovel down there and worked for about a half an hour, making it a reasonably safe place. I also cut some steps up the hill because I was very concerned that this would be a barber chair situation. A barber chair is when you start cutting into a tree and instead of it going naturally with the fibers, it rips up and throws a big piece of wood up in the air towards you. Some trees can explode this way. Now I started off by running the chainsaw in upside down because of the location where I was. I also decided to use a very shallow wedge, the back cut, because I could see how much rot was on the backside. A big wood rat just came running out. Now, with all the decay in the base of this tree, I was paying very close attention to how solid the wood was. And I was very concerned that if I cut the wedge too deep, I would cut it into the decayed area and lose the control. So I was pretty nervous. I knew it was a possibility that this thing would just start to erupt. Now pay attention to the sounds. First crack. More cracking. All right, I'm going to slow this part way down. Just above the saw, you can see where the trunk is ready to explode. It starts separating, but fortunately I cut deep enough for it to start going. There it is. You know, people have been killed in barber chair scenarios like this, and I was well aware that it was ready to go.
That thing started a barber chair almost as soon as I got into it.
Notice that I continued cutting even after it started cracking because I wanted to get rid of the potential for that thing to barber chair as much as I could.